Today's podcast is a personal episode. It's one where I'm going to share some things that have meant a whole lot to me this past year in 2024. Now it's 2025, the end of season 1 of the Jefferson Fisher podcast, and some really cool updates from me. Stick around. Welcome to the Jefferson Fisher podcast, where I'm on a mission to make your next conversation the one that changes everything. If you enjoy learning tools to improve your communication, I'm going to ask you to follow this podcast. If you would, please leave it a review. As always, if you have any topic suggestions, just throw them in the comments. My book, The Next Conversation, is officially out on pre-order, and you can find the links for it down in the show notes. And on top of that, next Wednesday, that's January 15th, 2025, I'm going to be putting on a free, zero-cost online masterclass. You can sign up for it. The sign-ups are down there in the show notes. And if you can't make it, no sweat. No big deal. I'll send you the replay. Again, free of charge. It's going to be a little bit less than an hour for anybody who's interested in improving their confidence and communication in 2025. I hope to see you there. 2024 was an incredible year for me. So many things that I never saw coming, and you were a big part of that. For anybody who's listening to this podcast, please close your eyes and just accept this from me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm giving all the gratitude and appreciation. Thank you for being such a big blessing in my life. For a guy who makes videos in his car after 10 years of being a trial attorney, still going to the courtroom, still doing depositions, I never saw any of this from my life, never imagined this is where it could go, and the positive impact that I've been able to make and you've been able to make by the way that you improve your communication bit by bit and how you've dedicated yourself to learning more about improving your communication. We're making it a better world, and that's really what it's all about. Just one better conversation can make it a better world, just one conversation at a time. I truly believe that. I look back at the season 1 of the Jefferson Fisher podcast, and I've been so excited about it. It was number 1 on the charts for several weeks. It always does well, and that's, again, because of y'all. Season 2, I'm really excited about it. We have a lot of things in the works. And this year is going to be pretty wild. 2025 is January of 2025. Come March, my book comes out. It's the first book I've ever written, and I wrote the book because of you, because you asked me to write it. I got comments and emails asking me to write a book, and it finally happened. I had no idea about how to write a book before all of that, and it's coming out, and they have me going in 9 different cities across the U.S., and then after that, a tour over in the U.K., and I've never been overseas, so hopefully those that are listening right now, I'll be able to meet you in person. The list will come out of all the tour dates and everything, the tickets for it, and I think it would just be so cool to be able to shake your hand, take a picture, maybe sign a book. I think it would be a really cool experience. So you're hearing me say all this genuinely, authentically for the very first time, of these thoughts that I never had imagined that they would come around. So season 1, what it's taught me in the podcast is that you have to keep going with it. It's me in my car. There doesn't have to be anything fancy to doing a podcast. You just need to share something of value that you want to give to somebody. So if you want to start a podcast, I encourage you to go do it. Season 2 is we're going to change things up just a little bit more so that with my schedule. So I hope you can understand that we're going to have to be a little bit more flexible with my time. I might be coming at you from an airport. I might be coming at you from a hotel room with all the things that are going on right now. Also, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm going to be launching a membership that I'm very excited about, a school of communication. You're going to get you're going to hear about that soon enough, but I want to go ahead and tell it to you now, just a sneak peek. That's going to be coming really soon here in the next week or so. So look out for that. And on top of everything, I'm going to get to go to some really cool places to speak. And my hope and dream is that one day I get to meet you and just say hello. That would really mean a whole lot to me. If you're still listening, what I'd love for you to do is in the comments, just tell me who you'd like to see be a guest on my podcast. Yes, I'm still going to do the little snippets of just me by myself giving some tips, but I'd love to hear on top of that to mix in some other people that you might feel would be a great fit for the Jefferson Fisher podcast. I love hearing your thoughts. I love seeing your emails. If you're not part of my newsletter, they're in the show notes there. You can always sign up. I love to email you, see what's going on in your life, and I just wish you all the best. Season 1 under wraps of the Jefferson Fisher podcast. Here to many great things in season 2. As always, what I want you to remember is have something to learn, not something to prove when it comes to your next conversation. All right, y'all. Be good.